guys. Alright, who do we feel like did the last one I did, it was, you know what? I like the little one. Alright, 17. Not enough money to buy anything, so let's hop on down. See what happens. And we've managed to bring the price of the nod key down to like 300, 400, something like that. Couple floors easy enough. Just getting through them. Fuck. Alright, well that's that water bottle destroyed. I didn't see it until it was a little too late. That's uncommon. Good, we got the water bottle in the room itself. That's what I was hoping for. Brain chest doesn't interest me much. Right, you. I need to be wary of this new attack that you've sometimes got, but not always. They both died long before they could do anything anyway. One key, heavy boots. Let's just buy the key now, because I'm definitely going to want it. What's with all the gun knights everywhere? I don't think I've ever seen so many in a single floor. Okay, green chest. I'd rather open the blue one I got as a room reward than either of those, really. Let's see the boss first. Close for comfort here. top, never mind. Let's just stay away from all of that noise. Don't like this corner. Thank you for using that flask throw instead of an actual attack. Okay. Let's just make sure if there's any risk at all of me not getting the perfect this late in the fight. Only 2 hegemony credits for perfecting it? The Gunslinger's Ashes, I've got that a lot lately, for some reason. Okay, let's see if we can find the secret room with our last blank. Probably not. Let's take a guess in the shop. Nope. Oh well. Happens, right. I've got 2 keys I can use. I don't care about the friend chest, let's open. Yeah, shark room's okay. I thought you were gonna be punishing drunk goblin children again. No, this time I'm punishing bullet children. Oh, red bandana, I haven't had that in ages. Right, I need to like remember how to use this properly. So my roll is still a regular roll, but if I hold it, teleport to a specific place. Just destroy the friend chest. So this would have been a low tier gun. Don't care about that. Off to the oubliette. No, my midday streams, I'm on a 3-game rotation. Hand of Fate that you saw yesterday, Enter the Gungeon, and then Dead Cells. I messed myself up with red bandana there. I know there's a couple of things that you were able to do with red bandana you couldn't usually, but I forget what those were. Oh, of course, I can't even roll through the slimes. I was about to start getting them all set up to just roll through them all at once. Oh. It would just be teleporting through them. Oh fuck, I walked into that. I glanced down at chat for a second. We're not gonna talk about that. I'm trying to get a feel for these teleports. Oh, wait, I don't need to... I don't need to take these one at a time. 100% win rate is increased up until last night. Real eligible was 2 kilometers. Standard happens, not bad. Sounds like you had a good thing with it. I need to be better remembering I can just teleport to anywhere I want. Boston accent, though hard to understand. Bastard. I want you. Need a key. Kind of a... Ow, I dodged way too late there. Which is kind of a scary rip. I don't think I've ever actually spoken. I got caught on the table and then again dodged very late. I've ever actually spoken to anyone personally with a heavy Boston accent. I was tempted to try and get on to say my boy is smart. Solid move. The reference doesn't come to mind immediately. It's not that good. Damn it, I also need a key if I want this emblem. But between the emblem and a red chest, I definitely want the red chest. Alright, where have I not been? This way. I've got a key. Let's get this chest right away. Good old man. Oh, right. I get it. What's this do again? I forget. The dragon fire. Rapid fire, ignite foes. Oh yeah, I remember. Don't remember if it does any decent damage against a boss in this one. We'll try it. Yeah, we'll see how it stacks up against. I'm just not dodging shots. Seen good bull hunting in a good long time. It's so cute. The little face. Oh yeah, I was gonna target. That doesn't do too bad. I'm not gonna use it against Globulard, because he's the easiest boss in the game as is. Now I know I can save it for tougher bosses. matter of time before you die. Might as well just give up. Almost gone. I would have teleported into a shot if he hadn't died there. That was kind of lucky. Well, again, only 2 hegemony credits. Seems really low. Where are you again? You're synergizing with something as well, nice. I need to figure out what that synergy is. Zombie bullets. Occasionally refunds ammo. Bullets. Mess. Hold on. Gungeon. Zombie bullets. Synergizing with Gunslinger's Ashes. Dawn of the Gundead. Doubles a chance for zombie bullets to refund miss shots for the guns. Okay, so it just makes zombie bullets effect slightly stronger. That seems fine. Alright, so we got no key for the emblem, so no chance what's... Wait a minute, can I... Aha! That's one of the things you can do with Red Bandana, you can just skip locked doors altogether. No key for this blue chest, so let's destroy that. The secret room wasn't... Can you like check for secret rooms with this as well? Don't know if you still can or if they changed that. It's not in there anyway. It'd help if I had an idea of where it was before checking. I'll try on a floor where it's in a more obvious place. It's usually a decent chance for secret rooms to be off the side of chest rooms. At least in my experience it might be, because those are usually the only ones I actually manage to find. Alright, so if I manage to make it to the little altar room without taking damage and we play decently on this floor, I'll give the secret floor a try. Yeah, no, let's just not mess with that room whatsoever. Teleport right the hell through. Ooh, coin crown. 54 for the coin crown, and will that pay for itself? I mean, it's the second floor, second proper floor. It will pay for itself, I just don't know how soon. I'm gonna take it anyway. I want 30 for that key, but I also want enough to reduce the price of Nod key a decent bit. Alright, let's hope coin crown pays for itself quickly then. Oh, key. Okay, well, I made the choice there. I could have ignored all of the enemies to chase after that key bullet kit and get the key that I wanted. Or I could have let the key go and avoided taking damage. And I made my choice. I react to those Keekin in much the same way as I react to loot rats in Vermintide. As in, I will absolutely throw my life away in the vain attempt to catch them. Just realised I forgot to eat yesterday after getting the 3 berries today. Yeah, don't forget to eat. I'm not one to talk about that, but you shouldn't do it. So, because I made my choice to blindly rush after the Keekin, we're definitely not going to the secret floor. So all of my keys, what? I don't know what I was about to say there. All of my keys? No, I have no idea. I started to say something with no plan on how it was gonna end. Oh, there's 2 of them. I'm just taking no chances with this boss. I will use up a good portion of ammo this just to make sure I get through it without taking damage. The faster I kill it, the less chance there is of me taking damage. Right, yeah, fuck that attack. Just not deal with that, and she's dead. And I've got my ammo back for it, nice. And the fire hand's not great. It's decent for room clearing. I suppose I'll use that for a little while. The next floor. Still don't have people threatening to hold it down and force that on you. I would if I lived with them. My family are the type that would threaten to hold it down and hold me down and force food into me. Hey, another key. Yeah, let's deal with you. Just kite around. Look in more easily. Alright, there's still plenty more to see in this floor. I don't think I can just teleport into a pit accidentally. No. It'll stop me if I'm about to. So what you're saying is I should leave the wound to destroy each other? No? I mean, if you want to, sure, but... I could have come down this way. Yeah, I could have taken a path down here and managed to put the emblem on. Wow. I really expected it to die before that. I was one shot away from killing it. not gonna have nearly as much money as I would have liked to have at the end of this floor for the nod key. Oh, that's one of the, yeah, the B20 guns. But a surprising number of keys this floor, actually. Okay, so it's another floor where the secret room is not off the side of where the item rooms. Oh. Aha! Okay, so I can find secret rooms with red bandana. It's just I would still need to use a blank to see inside the room. Nice! Good night, helm. Well, luck they'd end up picking up, then I'd have to name the one dinner for the rest of my life. Anyone says she'd spy and the other's androphobic, so I can definitely see her starting to play for the other team. Doesn't that make the whole, like, sharing a bed thing even more awkward then, if that's a possibility? Shock rifle's fine. So this is a passive. You're a new one. Hello. Baby good mimic. Imitation love. This abandoned baby mimic misses its siblings and imprints on the first follower it sees. Oh, okay, so I've got two little corgi people. There we go. That's cute. Okay, so I've only got 35 shells, and that's still 401. So I'm gonna take this opportunity to trade a whole bunch of money, a whole bunch of health for money. Yeah, I can go pretty low here. At the start of the next floor, I'm gonna have 2 armor as well. I'll get a second one at the start of the floor from the Gun Knight Helm. I'll go as low as I can, and then just hope. Maybe I'll stop here. Yeah, leave myself with 1 heart. 1 armor just now to the start of the next floor. Yeah, I won't go any lower than that, because chances are I'll just die immediately. If these are worth less, they're worth exactly 24, never mind. If they were worth any less, or if they cost any less than that, I could have made some extra money. Alright, we've reduced it to 174. There is potential for buying that outright in the next run. If not the next run, then the one after that should be pretty much guaranteed. If they hooked up while I'm around, I'm sure there's a market for footage of it. I see no downside. I mean, if you're into that. What's a nod key do? I don't know yet. It's something that was added in this like content update, Gungeons and Dragons. But I did find a special lock that is new as well, that I'm, fairly certain the nod key will unlock. But I have no idea what's in there. I know is it's new and interesting, and I need to see it. Actually, the trapdoor down to it is in this room. I don't know if you... Oh god. Oh, that's interesting. If I if I come out of my teleport on a bullet, it'll actually destroy it. See these little rats in the room? That means that somewhere in this room, I don't think I can see it. I need to use a blank, which are those blue things just under my health in the top left. I've only got 2. If I was to use a blank somewhere in this room, or anywhere in this room, it'll reveal a trapdoor that I need to use one of my regular keys to get to. And then, at the bottom of that, I found the minecart. And at the end of that, if I use another blank, it opens a little secret room. And then I need a third blank, and it gave me the little padlock that I need the key for. I should just use a blue hand. Expedite the process slightly. Anything I don't have full ammo for. Yeah, I'm pretty good at ammo. Right. So you just want it, I've been going for free. No idea what it does, seems legit. Yeah, that's how roguelikes work. You see something new, you try and get it. After it's purchased, it's always available for under 50 points. Well, it's sort of a, it's a trapdoor. It opens. Assuming that the trapdoor I found is what you need the nod key for, but it would make sense. It's a key that's just been added to the game, plus a lock that's just been added to the game. It should be fairly self-evident that they go together. Oh wait, I can just... Not that one. Aha! Secret room is here. Use a blank to see it. Hello. Nice. I need health. We've got 3 keys, but I don't know whether I'll bother opening the brain chest. We'll see what else we get. Floor first. Ow! I just kind of let that bullet at me. Not sure whether the size of the fireballs this thing fires actually affect the damage it does. I'm trying to like piece that together. Apparently there's a few bugs with it too that can lock the game up. Well, it's a new I've had chicken flute before. I forget what it does. But I want it, especially if it's valued at 91, that usually means it's a decent item. Well, it's a brand new update, I expect there to be some issues with it. I'll just buy a key for now and hopefully I can get to 91 with the chicken flute. Well, I'd assume so. It's a Legend of Zelda reference, but I don't know exactly how it works. I mean oh, fuck you. I mean it was an ocarina rather than an actual flute. And summoning chickens. There's a lot of references in this game. You can die immediately. And you. And you. Sure, let's shoot fire at the sun. Green chest. You know what? I've got 4 keys. At least open this one. This is one of the new ones as well. Oh, Wood Beam has joined the shootout. How the fuck did I unlock that? I don't know what it is. Combined rifle alternates between firing pulse blasts and an extremely powerful ball of energy. Alien technology co-opted by the hegemony of man after the successful liberation of Planet 17. Alright. I'll have to check how that damage does against bosses. Fuck it, I'll just open. I've got 3 keys. Hey, I got a key back. This lets me store health? Yeah, it can hold hearts or ammo. Hearts or ammo for later use, okay. So it's not just health. Alright, let's see how the combined rifle does. If it doesn't do good, I've got Dragonfire ready for backup. This guy can be kind of annoying if you get caught in the corner, so I just used a blank to get the hell out of it. It's not bad damage. I have no more blanks, I'm going to be careful. Where are you? Almost got you. There we go. Nice. It's a mimic tooth. That's right. Necklace. Is a combined rifle a Half-Life reference? I mean, possibly. It says half-lives or I can't speak. Half-lives. Yeah. Probably. Trying to see what else is like an obvious reference. Nothing I have right now is really referencey. Osper pulse rifle comes to mind, possibly. Oh yeah, that's what the mimic tooth necklace. Wow, what's up with my speaking ability today? Mimic tooth necklace just unlocks every chest. That's kind of useful actually. Alright, so combined rifle, I've still got half the ammo for, that can mostly take out another boss. Dragonfire as backup. Let's run shock rifle. Clearing the floor. For now. So in Unfortunately, I didn't get anywhere near enough for chicken fluid. Yeah, that's it from the floor. It's a rifle manufactured by the Combine. Yeah. Now this, there are references to absolute buttload of things in this game. I mean, just looking through some of the weapons or items. Hyperlight Blaster, that's from Hyperlight Drifter. Single Action Army Ricocheting is probably a reference to Metal Gear. Polaris, I'm not sure. Polaris is definitely a reference to something, but I'm not massively familiar with it. The Vorpal gun. The AU gun, they use the periodic thingy for gold. That's pretty obvious. Bubble Blaster for Bubble Bobble. Yeah, there's a whole load of things that are references to stuff that I know. Ration Healing is another Metal Gear one. Roll Bomb is for Metroid. There's a ton of them that I probably am not like familiar with the whatever it's referencing. You've got the Stuffed Star from Mario, Grappling Hook's another Zelda one, as is Boomerang. Hungry Hungry Hippo Bullets, but I haven't actually picked those up yet, so it doesn't give me the description. Yeah. Polar Star from Cave Story for Polaris. Okay, I'm not familiar with that. Yeah, some of the references are actually kind of clever. Other ones not so much. Some are... not all references are created equal. You're not dead yet? Wow, you were nowhere near dead. Just stick with the rusty sidearm. This guy cannot hurt me. Not in his own anyway. Another key. More health. 2004 Metroid video game. I never heard of that. Never tried it. I missed. Alright, Gunslinger. Gunslinking. Right, get through the next floor without rolling. I'm gonna throw on a slightly higher damage weapon for that then. I mean, this is much higher damage at close range. It's actually kind of terrible for a bigger room like this. At least poison everything. Right, you. I didn't see what hit me. Oh, he did the little annoying shot that teleports behind me, didn't he? Alright, well, that took a hit. It was created by one guy over 4 or 5 years for you. I have to go back and look at that then. What'd you give me? Is that the elephant gun? That is the elephant gun. That's okay. Mostly for dealing damage to bosses, but I've already got a couple things that help bosses fairly quick. Nope. Fuck. I got caught in that coffin when I tried to walk back. Oh. That's a mini boss. Sure. Hey, it's this guy again. Like a Star Wars reference for the elephant. Is that a Star Wars reference? Hold on, I'll have to have a look at it in a moment. Oh, what the fuck? Fuck, I forgot I've only fought this. Ow. Only fought this guy a couple of times. I'm not that familiar with this pattern just yet. Ow. Which is why I'm taking so much damage. I'm not aware of what I need to be paying attention to. Oh right, the inelegant weapon for a less civilized age thing. Yeah, I get it now. Stout billets I quite like, the op's okay, rations whatever. Get 78. Might buy stout billets. So we're all just kind of clustered in there. Right. Hello. Well, you're totally not a mimic. I didn't see you breathing or anything. Yeah, you just wait there a moment. Let me check for secret rooms. Oh. Boo. Yeah, I'm just gonna cheese the fuck out of this guy. I still took a hit. Okay, I'm just mad at myself now. There was no excuse for getting hit there. Must be very close to death. Close to death already? There we go. Oh, I like this. It's the, ballot. It's proof of participation in the democratic process. PSA, voting is cool, no matter what anyone says. That increases my coolness stat, which is a thing in this game. It's great. It's an invisible stat that basically affects your, item drop rate for clearing rooms. This game feels like an inferior Contra just watching it. Why do you say inferior? Can it not be similar without just being different? Ow! Oh, that was a shot that teleports behind me and I walked into it. Okay. Opening Contra seems better. My impressions. Well, they're just different. If you prefer Contra, that's fine, but I don't think either of them can be said to be objectively inferior to the other. Unless they're straight up like almost identical, games being similar to each other is absolutely fine. I mean, that's why we've got genres. Ow. You can leave me alone in this little corner, Jesus. Okay, I'll just skip this room entirely. Oh, I forgot the dogs warned me about mimics as well. That's a point in Contra. Can you get quirkies? So that's important. Magnum. Magnum's okay. 2 paths down there. Which one have I got? 87, I think. I can afford to stout bullets now then. Wife apparently doubts your authenticity, says your accent sounds fake, should get to work on that. Well, apparently I've been faking my accent since I was born then. I mean, Scotland has more accents than just, you know, the Glasgow one that everyone's heard. I mean, that's like saying an American accent. What is an American accent? Come on, secret room, secret room. Nope, don't think it's off the shop then. Dirty Harry reference, probably. Yeah, 5 shots or 6. Let's see. Combined rifle and dragon fire. I'll use one or the other. Now you should sound like Shrek. Not every Scottish person sounds like Michael Myers. Combined rifle for this guy, I think. Alright. This... Ah, I got hit. Teleported too late. Well, I'm not gonna get the 5-4 perfects or anything now because of that. Damn. One hit, that was just screwed me. What's this do again? So, alright, blanks just do more damage. Very basic. Just not bad though. Makes you feel better. She has a heavy southern accent she hates. Why would that make me feel better? I'd have to feel bad to start with. And fine. Shut up! Guys! Stop! I know! I've seen it! This, this. Guys, please. I know it's a mimic. Oh, what's this energizing? Synergizes with Flame Hand. Yep. Alright, which one changes? Probably just increases damage or something. I can't be asked. Looking up. Right, so I got stout bullets. I don't think there's anything in the shop I cared about. I don't have much money anyway. Huntsman's okay. Key I don't need anymore. Yeah, we're all good. Good night. You should tell your wife that she should be thankful I don't have a heavy Scottish accent, because none of you'd be able to understand a word I fucking said. You know, I've lived in Scotland my whole life, I still can't understand a lot of people from certain parts. 25% larger bullets and damage with fire. Okay. But ah, fuck. Okay, where's that summoner? You. Damn it, you got it. Alright, this little fireball chasing me around is gonna be an issue. You. No more summoning. We go for you. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, there's no way, like, in-game to see what synergies do. So that sort of stuff I don't mind googling. Some of them are like obvious, they'll completely change the way a gun works, and then other ones are like, oh, you like do 7% more damage to like enemies who are upside down, or you know, something ridiculous. And the only way to actually know for sure what it's doing is to look up. You die, thank you. Hey, puppy looking. Shouldn't fire immunity protect you from fireball? It probably would have, but there's a kind of a big delay between like knowing you're suddenly immune to something you used to have to avoid and being able to like avoid it. Or being able to like stop yourself avoiding it. You know, you get it muscle memoried into you. You know, don't stand in fire, fire's bad, and then you're suddenly told, fire's okay now. You're still gonna avoid fire for a while you figure it out. Size of the fire is directly proportional to damage. People with hand too. Okay, cool. So it is. I thought it probably was, but for sure. Yeah, sure. Let me just shoot a fireball at the fucking sun. Just get killed. There we go. Morning Star. Oh, I've seen you before, but not for ages, and you're 192. I'm not going to be able to afford that. Hot lead, maybe I could get to. Otherwise, I'll just take armor from the boss fight and see what happens. Way to the boss. Okay, yeah, every chest is a mimic. That's part of every chest being unlocked from Mimic to Tooth Necklace. It unlocks all chests by making them mimics, so you never need a key again. That's wind-up gun's kinda useless. It does less damage, yeah, in the last half of the magazine. But I like the song. Alright, there's the boss. Almost the worst dodge of my life. You. Ah, fuck. That teleporting shot has gotten me like every time so far. Hello, you want me to map the floor? It's Link. It's literally Link with a blue hat. Guys. I appreciate that they're looking out for me and warning me not to try and open it, but they're fucking loud. Nice. That gives me an extra heart container, and what else? Does it do anything else? Yeah, just the orbital. Yeah, so that little heart floating around me will now block some of the bullets. There's still other paths as well. Speaking of people can understand, have you ever heard of Bronx accent? Some people have a hard time understanding the language French, something 1920s mobster sometimes when she gets worked up. Great fun to get her riled. Does she do the wee, please tell me she does the nyeh. If she doesn't, you need to make her do the nyeh. That is necessary with a like 20s mobster sort of accent. Yeah, see. It's so fun. Sometimes the shots just don't appear on the screen. They'll collide with stuff. Well, there's Penguin from Batman. It's also old mobsters. At least in movies. Penguin was just also an old mobster. Really? I come up here to kill you. You go down there instead. It's just rude. So many keys. Oh, I was gonna teleport over there, but they came to me. Let's get away from that giant block that will squish me. Oh. It's empty. Yeet. You can actually throw guns at people as well. Once you've emptied them out, which is pretty great. Hello? She does the use guys thing though. It's brilliant. Penguin was a formerly wealthy upperclassman. Oh. I don't think we can use Batman as a reliable source of how literally anyone functioned as a human being in any sort of society. Like 3 floors just setting everything on fire always. Yes, I know, I got it, don't worry. Guys, I know. God, the dogs are the most annoying things. Great. Fireballs are too large to travel through the corridor there. No, come. Excuse me. Hey, the Pro, I'm back. So it's synergizing with. That's synergizing with zombie bullets. Oh, right. I wonder if that's Batman is serious business. I mean, only lately. Batman has only recently been serious business. Batman used to be fun and colourful and camp. And now Batman is dark and gritty and just kind of drab. Eat them then, it's a little greasy, but the Indians and okay eat dogs. The amount you've said that you love animals, I wouldn't have expected you to be the one vouching for eating a couple of adorable little corgis. Look at them. With their little faces. Batman used to be a detective novel, not a superhero movie. Well, superhero movies are more fun. What the fuck are you? This is one of the new items. Spits bullets, fear. Chiseled from a large slab of the rare element cranium, this terrifying stony visage is a totem of an angry god. It also gave me some curse. What the fuck? Look at that face when it fires. That's great. That's fun. I don't like corgis. That's terrible. I do not like corgis. I guess we're taking Holland. Alright, let's see how this fucking guy goes against the dragon. Look at this beautiful thing. Hilly demands sacrifice. Okay, this does very little against the dragon. Let's get away from these shots first. Fight rifle. I mean, who wouldn't love a game where the last boss is a dragon that just pulls out a rocket launcher? Fuck, I took a hit. I tried to dodge back. Actually isn't doing as much damage as I'd like it to, but it is the dragon. He's tanky at best. Or tanky at worst. Something. Words. It's not doing too badly. Fuck. Another hit. Ah, and another one. I just walked straight into that shot. Alright, I'm just gonna blank through this. Alright, he's almost into his last phase. Excuse me. It just teleported me into the same place I was standing. That was scary. Ow. Fuck. I teleported into his body. Okay, I'm actually rather scared. There we go, he's dead. Dungeons and Dragons, all extend to dragon. Nobody could possibly see that coming. The dragon boss isn't new. The dragon boss, the dragon, it's like D-R-A-G-U-N because everything's a gun. This is the Gungeon. That's been the boss of the 5th floor for, well, since the game came out. Gungeons and Dragons is just a content update for it. It didn't actually add anything to do with dragons. Okay, so I am 1 hit from death. Oh wait, I can't teleport in here. So I am 1 hit from death. I could just end the run. Just take that gun. End the run here, or I could go to the 6th floor and die. Let's do it. The flame hand has a D&D reference. Is that a new weapon? No, that's another old one. They actually haven't, like, referenced D&D that heavily with this content thing at all. Okay, so I need to be scared of literally everything. Let's use Stone Dome because it's new, and it doesn't do that much against bosses. We've got the Gunslinger's Ashes for when that runs out. And let's not get hit. Fuck me! I've almost been hit like 3 times already. This thing like never needs... This thing... At least like never needs to reload. Yeah, my life is fear right now. I really need one of these poppers to dig up some ammo. The blanks are okay, but Not quite what I need. Shit, just blank. I've got loads of blanks. Okay. Oh, I had an armor. I had one armor because of the gun knight helmet that I had. It gave me an armor at the start of this floor. If I didn't have that, I'd be dead right now. 2d6% body control, 266. Yes. Fuck, there's gonna be one skeleton at least. Make this guy die. Fuck, I took a hit. Right, I'm back to one hit from death. I think being scared of death is making me take more hits. Oh, I hate these guys. Shock rub. Okay. Okay. Just blank through it. What the fuck? Okay, that's kinda cool. I didn't see him fast enough. Well, I came down here expecting to die. You don't go to the 6th floor if you're one hit from death. But go big or go home. If they don't have a plasma cutter reference, a game filled with life. Do you mean the plasma cutter from Dead Space? Because they do. And let's go a nice little marine run. We'll find it. It's literally just the plasma car from Dead Space. It's in here somewhere. Mine cutter, safety first. Laser was designed to precisely cut rocks in the Gungeon's black powder mining operations, but its powerful blasts are just as effective on gun dead. And the way it functions is it has like a horizontal type shot that pierces through enemies. But when you reload it switches to vertical, it does a more powerful, non-piercing. Heck Blaster is a Doom reference, possibly. I'll have to find that now. Heck Blaster, where was the... No, that's not a Doom reference, that's Earthworm Jim. Then the alien sidearms, Halo. Railgun, I'm not sure. There is a Doom, there are a couple of Doom references, I think. I'm just trying to remember which ones they are. Nah, I can't remember. Can't be us going through everything there. Earthworm Jim was cool, they need to reboot it. Didn't they try making an Earthworm Jim game like relatively recently? Alright, I need to get used to not being able to teleport, because I don't have the red scarf anymore. Casey's okay. Cigarettes... Cigarettes are kind of a risk-reward type thing. I can increase my coolness tremendously and start getting room rewards constantly, but it will drain my health. They tried, but it was like Duke Nukem Forever, half-hard and a failure. They need a real one. Fair enough, yeah. That Duke Nukem game was like just a hell of a disappointment. Spent like 13 years being scrapped and remade, and hospital developers like, of course it wasn't going to be good. Nice. Sars kind of whatever whip. But a few decent one-liners still at least. A couple, yeah. But that's not enough to make an entire game. Duke Nukem was a terrible copyright infringement. One Ashley Williams. Why? Money. Alright, I've got enough to buy cigarettes. I also want the key so I can get to the oubliette if none drop. You know what? Let's go get the cigarettes immediately, and then the extra coolness will help a key drop. Yeah, you can have that. So every time I use cigarettes, it hurts me. But every time I do it, it increases my coolness stat a little bit. The higher my coolness, the more chance of getting a reward at the end of a room. Most of the famous catchphrases associated with it. Campbell, so much so there were several lawsuits. Heard enough about Duke Nukem to lawsuits regarding it. So it wasn't originally Dukes that kicked ass and chewed bubblegum. Too far away, get into my range. Alright, so my plan is to like drain my health down early, get enough coolness that Bubble Blaster's not that great a weapon. None of these are that good. It's a useless shot. Oh well. And then increase my chance for room rewards. Hopefully get health from those to bring it back up, and then use it again and then bring it back up. Just gonna live life at low HP right now. Alright, this isn't the ideal room setup for you. But it's okay. Blank. Just save myself that hassle. Die faster. I did not pay attention to that missile, so I took a hit, I'm not getting the perfect. And I'm very scared. So I could die. At any point. Scrambler's okay. So the catchphrase is a first Campbell is Ash, but he doesn't shoot punch. Pretty ruddy. It's like the same. I always sleep just to that now. It's unfortunate. I've got a good amount of money on spikes. Didn't mean to buy the black.
Bullet.
Nice. Let's immediately drain this health. Back down to scary levels. So we got 2 blue chests. Please be the passive. Yes! And +1. What does that synergize with? Oh, of course, I remember. Synergizes with lowercase r, so now instead of just saying bullet.
Bullet +1.
It says bullet +1. It increases the base damage of each shot from it, and obviously adds an extra couple of shots. Okay, I think we're all good to go. Yeah. Because of accidentally buying that blank, I got a little less money than I would have liked to. Never saw the 1988 classic They Live Then. Nope. Never saw that. It's another thing I missed. Stereotypical appearance at best, but... Nice! That's exactly why I wanted to drain all my health and get my coolness up. This gave me a ton of money. Alright, this room can sometimes scare me. Hate it. This room scares me just... Ow! Okay. And I'm dead. Ah, damn it. Yep, that's what I get for playing a glass cannon. Deserved that. I needed to get myself out the corner, but I missed my opportunity. This is quick restart. Try that again. Really ruddy, blonde, or sunglasses and belt. Avoid infringement. Fair enough. an explosive enemy like 3 feet from you in the start of the room. It's never terrifying or anything. Maybe. We'll see how many keys we end up with. Probably not all the few. Just another path up there. And hey, we got the fireplace room, that's nice. Boss. Gonna head off to bed now. We'll be up by dinner after all. His brother would hate us watching him leave. Fair enough. Well, you take it easy now, Lurk. Have a good one. And enjoy that, I guess. Long ass path to the other chest. Green. We've got a green chest, a brown chest, and a blue chest for reward. Still no extra keys. Still haven't found a shop. Well, here's a shop. I don't really care about. We'll see if we get another key from the boss. If not, we're just going to be destroying all of the chests. Oh, I almost forgot to dodge. Concentrating far more than I probably need to. That early death in the last run has just got me a little on edge. Being more cautious than I normally require. There we go. Kinda sad that I managed to die so early last time, so we did not get a key. Early cigarette high coolness runs are usually really good if you can survive that early portion where everything's scary and you're constantly on the verge of death. The bonus clear rewards just makes so much of a difference. Okay, so the secret room is not off the shop or the item rooms, which usually means I'm not finding it. Of course it's not going to be there. It's just... oh, I tried. Give me that junk. Give me that junk. And give me that junk. Or that health. That's far worse. I would have preferred junk. Can't save that for later. I mean, it wouldn't have done me any favors to save it for later. I'm an idiot. I kind of ran in there and committed to it before I'd thought about whether or not it was a good idea. And then I changed my mind. I probably could have made it all the way across, but I changed my mind, decided against it, and got hurt on the way back. Weapons or whatever here, 2 keys, 30 each. You can probably afford both of those. Let's see. It's starting to get scary, there we go. Really hoping some of them would start dying before my situation got any worse than it already was. Okay, that was very annoying. My controller just died, and instead of doing the thing that pretty much every game does, your controller dies and, like, pausing the game, this doesn't. This isn't the first time it's caused me to take a bunch of damage. I have lost runs that were going really well because my controller just died at a really bad time. Okay, we've got the emblem there. Secret is not off the side of any of the item rooms. Which means unless it's next to the shop, I'm probably not finding it. What does this do again? Oh, isn't this when I take damage? Yeah, when I get hit I do extra damage for a little while. It's the convict starting item. Okay. Oh God! I keep forgetting about these guys because they very rarely actually show up. That's only the third one I've ever seen. Just made a weird noise and I couldn't really move anymore. I really need to clear my throat and cough. But I'm not doing that with my mic on. I need to mute it, and to do that I need to take my hand off the controller for a second, and I can't be asked pausing it to do so I'm just gonna ignore it until we kill this guy. It's safe. This may, depending how long it takes, this may be the last run I do today though. It's gonna have to be quite a short stream. I have stuff to do IRL today. I've got to give myself plenty of time to get ready for that. I also kind of might take a nap. Because I'm running on about an hour and a half of sleep because, well, I mean, if anyone was watching either of yesterday's streams, my laptop is not working right now. Which means and I always keep, which is actually really annoying for my streaming, because I always keep my laptop open with, for my dashboard, so I can check if the stream is working properly. I can see chat there, and that's also where I upload all my Twitch VoDs to YouTube from. So with that being broken right now, my YouTube is going to be a bit dead. There aren't going to be any VoDs until I can sort something out with that. No keys, really. I could buy these 2 keys, but if I do, I'm probably not getting Nod key next time. I think it's at like 140 or something. If I don't buy these keys, I can probably afford that. Let's go Nod key. It's new, so I want it. So yeah, for the foreseeable future, my VODs are not going to be going up on my YouTube because I literally just can't right now. So I ended up spending most of last night trying to fix it. I was up until like 6, 7 in the morning, somewhere around that. And I've come to the conclusion that it's just fucked. It's just not gonna happen. I just need to find the money to fork out for a new one. But I don't know when I'm gonna be able to piece together the money to just throw out for a new laptop. It's not that expensive. I can get a cheap, like, shitty one for a couple hundred, but my financial situation isn't really in a place where I can just toss out a couple hundred at the moment's notice. I need to work out my budget and figure out where I can take that money from. Because I want it as soon as possible. Given like a month or 2, I could afford it no problem. Fuck. I really thought I could get through that without taking damage. Given like a month or 2, I could afford it just fine. But 2 months is kind of my absolute limit for how long I can wait. Because my VODs will all be deleted in 60 days. So if I want to get a chance to get in and upload those and keep my YouTube archival running, I can't wait any longer than that. I know you're being buffed so your health's higher, but Jesus Christ, there you are. I didn't realize you were just sitting in this corner. I thought you'd be up in the top left. So here's hoping I can pull out the money relatively quickly so there won't be too much of a break. Content on the YouTube site. I'm still able to stream at least. It's just slightly more awkward because I can't constantly keep an eye on the status of the stream. It's a little harder, or it's a little less convenient to see chat and stuff like that. Like, it's annoying, but I can still do it. So the daily streams aren't going anywhere. I'll just be complaining about my lack of a laptop until I can get a new one. Ah, fuck, I really want Gun Knight Greaves now. It's 174. Okay, I'm actually not sure I'll be able to afford that then. We'll see. Wait and see how much money we end up having, but it's possible that I'm not going to be able to get it. That first room just had to be like a small space with that iron bin. Even then, I almost made it through it. Just messed up right at the end. I actually almost got hit by that leftmost shot. I hate everything. Of all the things to hit me, a basic bullet kit should never be one of them. That's actually very useful if there's so much fire lying around. Never mind. It all burned itself out before any of the enemies actually walked into it. So it did nothing for me. Oh, hello. Hey, Blunder's Ghost. You're not too bad. Fuck, you're very bad. Never mind. I hate you. What, 3 hits I just took? That's bad. Right, there's a boss. Do I know you? Ominous fountain filled with blood that isn't quite full. Fuck, I can't read that. I have no idea what that just did. It has put a ring around a bunch of enemies. Alright, I'm gonna have to Google that. Because I don't know what that ring around them is doing. I think that's a new fountain type that was added. Or a new shrine, sorry. Give me a moment. Gungeon shrines. List of shrines. Blood. Removes 1 heart container. Some enemies become highlighted in red. Standing near highlighted enemies damages and drains them, healing the player after draining enough. Okay. It's interesting. It's a bit different. I know that's there. I see it. Just trying to think. I want to wait to see if I get any more blanks on this floor. Because if I manage to buy an odd key, I can get into that trapdoor. You motherfucker. If if I can buy an odd key, I can get into the trapdoor. To get to the trapdoor, I need 3 blanks or use up an armor. But I can't absolutely guarantee that I'll have an armor when I get to that point. So I want to wait until I've killed this boss, make sure I've done everything I can reasonably do to increase my chances. This is a void core, right? No, laser rifle. That's void core. Okay. Okay, so I cannot afford odd key. I've done everything conceivable. I'm not quite there. So, bearing that in mind, I want the Gunite Greaves. Reduce that down to 89. And apparently, once it's bought, it'll always be available for like 150. A green chest, a brown chest, a green chest, a blue chest. Blue, table tech, rocket. Flip tables. Something fun will happen when you find it. I haven't had Sir Junker in like forever. This is a secret of mine. Can't get into here, can I? Yeah, I haven't seen Sir Junker in absolutely forever. Want to destroy that chest. Even care about opening it. I've had many runs in the past where I got Sir Junker and then never got any junk from destroyed chests. They'd explode or give me health or something. And I've had loads of runs where I've had like 7 or 8 fucking junk halfway through, and Junker just never appears. But anyway, next run onwards I should be able to afford an odd key with like reasonable consistency. Which is actually really unfortunate if this is going to be my last one. We'll see. Maybe this one will end pretty soon. Probably not, though. I'm very wary of my time constraints right now. I do need time to get ready for the IRL stuff that I need to do. I would like to take a little nap at some point before it as well, because an hour and a half of sleep and being out all night aren't things that are going to go well together. But if I really had to, I could live with that. We'll see what happens. Oh, that's cool. A little particle effect. Draining the blood from the enemies. What's better between? Not sure which is better between the laser rifle and Void Core assault rifle. That actually, oh, you mother, actually doesn't do bad damage. I have to be very close, which is scary, but it kills enemies quick. Boss. There are two there. I thought it was just one. We're inside each other. Alright, let's start fucking up less. That sounds like a great plan. Ah, fuck you. I had so much armor at the start of this floor. Ooh, Excalibur's okay. 35. Oh wait, I'm probably not gonna be able to pull 19 shells out of my ass. Does it rain through walls? Yes. Okay. Yeah. Get closer to the wall. Why is it giving me so many keys all of a sudden? Oh, this is a room with the trapdoor. So I would need one blank to see it and then two blanks to reveal the locked trapdoor that I need the key for. So I think the easiest way to like guarantee being able to get down. Interesting. Possible. I think the best way to guarantee getting down to that trapdoor is honestly taking it as a curse run. Praying at the shrine right at the start to get 9 curse. So that'll just give me so much extra money I can buy blanks at whatever shop sells them along the way to it. But it's definitely manageable without going for a curse run. If it's actually only 150, that's absolutely doable. I want you. You're like a synergy chest, right? But that didn't have a synergy. I mean, I like crotch. Just a little bit of aim assist. But I thought that slime lady that talks about synergies and stuff working together, if you pay her, gives you one of these chests. When I talked to her last time, she gave me one of these chests, and it turned out to be a synergy. Why isn't this? Does it just give you items that have synergies? Because that's most items. There are like a lot of options for that. It's not that much different from a regular chest. Or does it just have a higher chance to give you something you have a synergy for? I don't know. What's this again? Turbo gun. While reloading, any further attempts to reload increase a damage multiplier. I don't know if I've had this. Years ago, savvy Gungeoneers built devices to automatically pull the trigger faster than a human hand. For some reason, they've fallen out of favor. Oh, turbo, like the fucking turbo controllers. I remember those. Interesting. Yeah, I've definitely never had this before. It's new to me. Haven't decided a view yet. Alright, let's try it against this guy. It's gonna be kind of awkward to use. Whoa! You can be inside boss rooms? I had no idea that those wall mimics could appear inside a fucking boss room. That seems slightly unfair. Okay, this is not good for bosses. I don't really have anything that's good for bosses. Let's use this. first run I got a bunch of weapons really good against bosses, not too much for room clear. This is the exact opposite. Oh my god, it was the last one. Oh fuck this attack. Ah! I needed to be above or below it, ideally. Okay, I just walked straight into it. Well, took a couple in, so well. It happens. Hey, another gun. Tommy gun. So cute. Room here, I guess. Again, not a good weapon for bosses, though. I don't have anything for that, really. Again, more for room clear. Did I get the secret room? I did. Yeah. If there's anything in the shop I cared about. Another key, I guess. Game's been giving me a lot of keys that floor. Oh, that's a wall, not a pit. You fucking idiot. Tell you what, you guys can be closer. Ah, that was a bad idea. I was like, okay, if they come up to the corner, I can just use that life drain and kill them. What I am. It's a new item, okay, I want to... I want to get some use out of it. It's not even an item. It's a new shrine. I want to get some use out of it. But it's getting me hurt a lot. Maybe. I was wondering why my bullets were curving for a moment there. Laser rifle, I suppose. Get a lot. Oops. I could get a few armor out of this. burned through like a fair amount of ammo first. Oh! Alright, where are you? Ow. Okay, what do I want to restock my ammo for? I guess the Void Core? Yeah, I'm burning through like a lot of ammo because they're all just room clear weapons and I've got 17 of them and I shouldn't care about running low on ammo as much as I for some reason do right now, but... Hi, yes, I will help you. Marls, whatever. Orange Guanstone I don't think is very good if I'm remembering correctly. 2 keys. Bullets, whatever. Double Vision's really good. Patriot's pretty good as well. Alright, my goal there might be double vision rather than the keys. We'll see what happens. Fuck! Fuck! Alright, why am I suddenly playing far worse than I was 20 minutes ago? Made it through the worst of that. That got kind of scary for a moment. Fuck. Should have known better. Ah, I keep trying to make use of the blood thingy. It also heals me, so it makes me want to use it even more. But there's no point in it healing me if it's causing me to take a ton of damage as well. I mean, it apparently heals me. I don't think I've actually seen it do any healing yet. Oh no, there, it just healed me. And I took more damage because I was caught in the corner, because I was focused more on draining the enemy than just killing things. I think this shrine might be a trap. It's tempting me. Flash rays again. Mostly really only good for room clear. You. Forget what this does. I've had it before, but I forget. Extra chance for hearts on room clear. That's fine. is a crack, right? It's not my imagination. Okay. It's the Stinger, right? I can't see the name of it. Yeah, that's decent. Didn't mean to hit that. Okay, that's my first thing that's actually okay for clearing bosses. God damn it. Right, what you got for me? Something good. That's, does something when I take damage, right? No. Active items begin their cooldown period sooner and cooldown faster. Okay, you know what? Feck those keys. I'm taking double vision. Calling in a supply drop. What do I want to restock? I guess laser rifle. I'm gonna start using turbo gun for room clear in the next floor. See how good that does there. Gonna have the stinger and a void core ready for this, and I've got double vision. And double vision will cool down faster. Oh my god, another... That's twice in a row. Blank. This is a new attack. I don't think I've ever seen them do that before. Why are you not dead? Where is your health? There we go. Okay, somehow made it through that without taking damage. I've no idea how. That fucking wall mimic. Again. Okay, machine fists, okay. So I've got the first, second, and fourth. I missed the third. Yeah, I missed the third one. So Machine Fist is again mostly room clear. It's not too bad for bosses, so I'm gonna have the Stinger and Machine Fist. For boss killing, let's try Turbo Gun for room clear. I need to make sure to just use double vision frequently. It cools down very fast going by that. I was using Stinger, which does a lot of damage and cools it down faster, but if I've got increased cooldown, I might as well use my active item at every possible opportunity. Oh, I should have taken that in the Stinger actually. Never mind, I'm an idiot. Scary. Fuck. Let's take Turbo. Turbo seems okay. Walk straight into that. Give me help. Oh, fuck! How are you alive? Don't ask me about that. Oh yeah, I got a table tech rocket and I never demonstrated. It's so much fun. Okay, made it to here. What are you? Old Knight's Help. I don't remember that. Is that a Shovel Knight thing? Maybe. It's not very expensive, so it's probably not that good, but it's probably the only thing I'm going to be able to afford, so I'm going to buy it as soon as I can. Do you want to teleport? Because I know as soon as I step in this platform, yeah, you're going to do that. There we go. Okay, about to run out of ammo for the turbo gun. Okay, so now we're running Void Core Thompson, I guess. Drain, 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 drain. Wait, drain it. Fuck! I just took 2 hits trying to get a half heart back. I can't resist the, like, temptation of trying to heal from draining enemies. Whoa! Oh. Okay, so now we're running Void Core and Flash, I guess. Sure, gimme. Somewhat tempting, but no. Yeah, you can have it, don't worry. Right. So we've been over to there. Wait a minute, I should have enough. I do. What's the Old Knight's Help? Sturdy, modest helmet. Once worn by a knight with an unusually large... Does it just give me 2 armor? Is that it? That would explain why it's quite cheap. That's not very good. I mean, it's cheaper than buying 2 separate pieces of armor there. So I mean, I can't complain too much. matter how many times I shout at myself for trying to drain enemies and get hurt because of it, I can't avoid doing it. I can't stop myself. Scary. Okay, this blood drain doesn't heal me nearly as often as I'd like it to. Again! Or like room clear more than anything. Fuck! I left the ones on the right side alive for the same reason as the last 17 times I've taken a hit. I wanted to drain. I don't really care about any of my weapons. I guess that. Sure. Oh. That one I just pissed off. Okay, we're at the dragon. Let's have a look. Can we afford anything? 40. Really? Only be one shell short of a half heart. Just give me a turtle and a half shell. Or hero and a half shell. That's what it is. Right? Yeah, hero and a half shell. Turtle and a half shells redundant. Fuck. Let's kill it. I don't care. Don't know what I'm saying anymore. that's the best way for it, but it did okay. There we go. Only took 1 hit. Alright, you know what? Fuck the 6th floor. I wanna... Oops. I wanna... wrap up this run. Go check, make sure there's nothing new I can buy just now. And then wrap up the stream. Past the Gungeon remains. I've killed the Gungeon dude more than a few times. Nobody, you did great. Thank you. Okay, well we've got the nod key down to a very reasonable price now, finally. So for our next Gungeon session, I should actually be able to see what's in that trapdoor. 79 hegemony. They've massively increased the amount of hegemony credits you get though, which I very much appreciate. 17 shambling rounds, you've got nothing to sell. So microtransaction guns still 100, platinum bullets are 200. Okay. Right, well, for now, that'll about do it. There will not a Vermintide stream tonight. As I said earlier, I've got IRL stuff to do, so I'm gonna be away. Sunday's my day off. I might do a Vermintide stream to make up for that tomorrow night. We'll see. But next guaranteed scheduled regular stream will be Monday, midday GMT, and we'll be back with some Dead Cells. Actually very excited for that. I like Dead Cells a lot. So for now, thanks for stopping by, hanging out. It's always appreciated. Hope you enjoyed your time. And I will catch you next time.